What's going on, everybody? So I hit number 1 again in the world, beat some really tough matchups. This video was probably the best gameplay I might have ever recorded in my life, like I'm not gonna lie. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, and don't forget to grab your popcorn because this is about to be an actual movie. Oh no, we're in the first game here, but we've got a problem. This guy's 1000% using royal recruits, so this might be an auto instant loss, but you know what? I'm not going to give up early. We're just going to go for the knight in the back. Usually, I don't know, this usually gets pretty close at the end if I play like 100% perfect, so you never know if I can pull one off. It is really hard in triple elixir to defend while like trying to get rockets on his tower. So I'm going to have to try and play for a lock-on, but we'll have to see. He does go for the recruits in the back first play, pretty skillful move. We're just going to NATO that flying machine in. The key to this matchup, I would say, is just like not letting the flying machine just get 1 million value on you. If it just sits across the river and just snipes your knight, your ice whiz, your Tesla, like you're just going to lose the game because all the other stuff's going to overwhelm you. But if you can control the flying machine, like this definitely makes this matchup possible. Definitely not winnable, but possible. He's got the Evo archers, it looks like, which actually is not too bad for me. I'm okay with that. I'm just going to drop the ice whiz in the back and see what he's got for spells. I don't know, maybe I need to be aggressive in single elixir, but yeah, we're pretty high up in the world. I'm currently like top 12 or 13 when I queued into this match, so hopefully we can get up, keep climbing today, and maybe even go back to number 1. We'll have to see how the push goes, but yeah, let's see. I'm going to cycle that Tesla in the middle there, get to the evolution Tesla. I think this matchup with Evo Tesla might actually be a little bit better because I'm going to be able to stun like all his dashing recruits, which is actually going to be so helpful when he does have the evolution recruits down. So I think I'm just going to get the knight down. There's the flying machine. He doesn't have much elixir right now, so I don't have to worry about the pigs. So I'll just go skellies up high, and then I guess what do I do for this flying machine? I guess maybe tornado it. I'm actually just going to let it happen because my Evo Knight's doing a really good job of tanking, and then I'm going to go for the Tesla right about now on top of that machine, and that should be good. Really bad. Wait, hold up. That was really bad pigs from him. He thought maybe the flying machine was going to kill the Ice Whiz. That's fine with me. I'm actually going to go Expo with this, even though I'm not really expecting to get too much damage. I'm just kind of wanting to force elixir out of him. So he is going to get the Dark Prince. Wow, interesting. He's probably going to go archers here then. Right? Or is he back to recruits? I think he's back to recruits now. Yeah, he is. So this is tough. You guys see why this is so difficult for me. Like, even though he just played his recruits, he's already back to another set. So I'm just going to go for the skellies in the middle. Ice Whiz is really key in this matchup since it doesn't look like he has a big spell. Really bad flying machines by him so far. I mean, he's not really playing too great, so maybe I'll have a chance. I'm going to go Evo Tesla. It's going to shock the flying machine, then I can get an Expo down, and we have like a perfect setup at the bridge right now. I'm going to be a little bit aggressive and try and NATO quickly. Okay, dang it. I thought maybe he would like that would catch him off guard, but now he's paying attention, so we'll go for the Ice Whiz. Definitely going to have to try and do something here later on in the game, but so far so good. Evo Tesla giving me a ton of value at the bridge here. I think he's still going to have to respond. No, don't dash my tower. Oh, no way. Okay, he does have to go for the pigs, which is fine. He gets a ton of damage on that right side, though, just because the recruits dashed into my tower. Can I activate King with this? I don't think so. That kind of sucks. I really would like to have a King Tower activation. That makes this matchup a lot easier. But let's see. I'm probably just going to keep going Expo. I have to keep the pressure on. I can't really just, like, sit back and defend because the second I go for defensive Expo or anything, the rest of the game I'm just getting, like, spammed into, and I can't do anything. So, okay, he's going to go Flying Machine. I'll just get the Knight down, and then, okay, that's not my tower. Okay, I'm going to NATO everything back. Skellies to just kind of block up the lane on the left side. This is tough, guys. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I'm trying my best, but I'm really trying to think, like, what to do that would actually work. Because right now my mind is kind of blanking on, like, what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let's see. I mean, I guess I'll just keep setting up Teslas in the middle. There's not really much I can do. He's just going to keep recruiting the bridge over and over. Man, this is tough. We're almost in triple. Maybe if I can just hold out a little bit longer. I don't know. I'm just going to go log in the knight. And I guess Evo Tesla should shock pretty much everything here, which is going to be really nice. Look at that value. I'm going to go NATO up high just to kind of keep things alive. And somehow I'm alive right now. I don't know how I'm not dead. Definitely looked a little scary. I do have to Ice Whiz on top of this machine. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't have to do that, but I don't know. We're in triple. We get that one Ice Whiz shot on the right side. This game's not out of reach. Like, it's definitely still, I can still win this, maybe. If I just go for another couple, like, perfect defenses and then rocket cycle at the end. So I'm just going to log and Skelly's in the middle. Maybe I can pull this off. He's going to flying machine. I'll just go ahead and tornado everything in so the Ice Whiz can get to work. Log just to push off all those recruit shields and stuff. Then just going to Larry's the bridge. Okay, we're still in this. 38 seconds left. I have Evo Tesla next rotation, so I need to get back to that. I think that's like my only chance to win. He's going to go recruits. Nice. NATO plus log kills the Evo archers. Really nice. I'm going to get the knight down, then skellies to protect my Tesla for as long as I can. I have to rocket his tower, I think. Yeah, I have to rocket. I have to go for 2 rockets or I can't win this game. So I'm just going to go Evo Tesla right now. Hopefully it shocks everything enough. Nice. Okay, wait, 15 seconds. Can I win this? Maybe. I'm just going to go Evo Knight up high. Evo Tesla's putting in so much work on defense. I have to go for the rocket. I have to just, like, hope I can get the rocket down and then tornado on 0 to pull the pigs away. Please don't do it. No, pigs, pigs. Wait. Do I win? No, E-Spirit! Oh, my goodness. Wait, was that about to chain on my tower? I think I would have just lost in like 1 millisecond to the E-Spirit chain or something. Wow, I just won that game against the hardest counter in the... Like, I've never beaten that deck in so long. We actually just beat a 100-0 matchup. Let's go! I guess Clash Royale didn't want to give me a break because I think I'm facing Giant Graveyard now. I'm pretty sure that's what Sweep uses, but we'll have to see. This is going to be, yeah, I'm pretty sure, so I'm just going to cycle the Knight in the back. 2 tough matchups to start off the video. If I can win both of these, I'm actually going to be feeling really good about pushing to number 1. I'm going to probably not rocket that, even though it is very tempting to click a rocket on top of the Witch. I'll tell you what, it's like, it's almost never the right play to do, but like it definitely feels good when you just rocket a Witch off the map. And let's see, I feel like Witch is one of those cards that's always going to be annoying in the game. Okay, nice, he's just going to Graveyard, yeah. So Giant Graveyard at the bridge, we'd love to see that. I'm going to take a lot of damage here probably from this Giant, but it is what it is, because I have to just kind of like make sure the Graveyard doesn't kill me, if that makes sense. I have to like kill the Graveyard before I can deal with the Giants. So this actually might be a decent counter push because he did like go super aggressive with that 10 elixir at the river, right? Also it was 12 elixir at the river because he played his bats. I think we might be able to cook here. And yeah, everybody's saying that a girlfriend is going to get me washed in the comments. Nah, come on then. You guys know I'm an actual grinder in this game, and I'm going for a new best finish this season. Like, there's no way I'm not getting a new best finish, and my best ever is 38 in the world, which, you know what, honestly, that's pretty mid. Like, I can do a lot better than that. I feel like I'm going to predict Knight the bridge. Okay, really interesting. What is he doing? I'm not going to lie, that might have been the worst zap I've ever seen, because, like, I mean, at least if he's going to go for that, he's got to just, like... Wait, I can NATO these bats right away? That's really good damage. Wait, guys, we might actually win this game. Holy cow, wait, I'm not going to speak too soon because I definitely still am going to have to defend for my life the rest of this match. But, yeah, really good start. I just have to start stacking into this lane. Like, get multiple Icewiz down, Tesla down. Evo Tesla should be really good in this matchup as well. I'm just going to cycle Larry's at the bridge to keep that pressure on him. He's going to go Witch in the back. I'm going to go for my Icewiz in the back. And I'm expecting him to go Giant Graveyard at the bridge on this right side. If he does, I'm going to cycle back to another NATO and try and defend that way. He's going to Giant in the back. Very passive play, honestly. I did not expect that at all from him. I'm just going to go Knight on this right side and then probably just log. What is that Graveyard? That is maybe the worst thing I've ever seen. He's going to zap trying to like retarget, which I guess makes kind of sense, but he also messed up the zap, so that's going to be an easy defense. Evo Tesla up high to clean up everything. Nice. It's going to snipe the bowler. That's actually so good for me. Okay, he does have Evo bats, which are going to cause a massive problem, but at least the bowler's off the map, which is so massive. I'm honestly going to go offensive bow, even though I probably won't get damage. I'm going to at least force out his Giants. NATO right away just to get that lock on tower and keep, like, ensure that his tower goes down. Just going to Skellies right away, and then he's 100% going Graveyard here, so we'll get the Tesla down early. I think I'm fine, even though he does have the Evo Zap this time. Just need to be really patient on my log. My defensive Expo is actually helping out quite a lot over there on the other lane, and then I can just NATO everything in. Let's go! 2 hard counters back to back to start off the video. Are you kidding me? Let's go! I have a really good feeling that the rest of this push is going to go well now after that, because like both of those matchups, I usually don't win very often. Let's go ahead and check where we are in the world. Let's go! I'm absolutely cooking right now. Alright, in the next match here against Riley, so this is going to be probably log bait with the Royal Ghost version. I do watch a lot of his videos, so I think this is what he's running at the moment. Yeah, he's got the Ghost, so I'm going to assume it's stats. We need to be very careful of Princess at the bridge. That's kind of the hardest thing to deal with in this matchup, I'd say. So I'm just going to hover my Tesla. There it is. Please get down. Okay, nice. We are going to get the Princess at the bridge. You guys know, if you have been watching my channel, that is the #1 biggest pet peeve of mine. Just Princess the bridge in general is just so incredibly frustrating to deal with, in my opinion. So that's going to be a good, oh, really good start to the game. Icewiz is going to get on tower for about like 500-ish damage because he doesn't have anything to respond to that. And yeah, overall, really good start. I have to be kind of aggressive in this matchup. I don't really want to just sit back because he does have the quicker cycle, but this should be pretty good for me since he doesn't have the, he has the Royal Ghost, he doesn't have the Knights. Evo Knight would be a lot harder for me because it's really hard to break through Evo Knights with Expo. I'm just going to go log on top of his barrel once again. I have to be ready for his Princess. Let's see. I'm expecting it right about now, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm just going to go ahead and Ice Wiz in the back and then have my Tesla hovered for his princess. And there it is. Yep, we'll get this down in time, I think. Barely. Nice. We'll take that. Very good. Good prediction. I mean, not even really predictions, just reaction speed right there. Because usually I don't catch the princess, to be honest. I'm just going to go Expo in the middle once again because we have kind of the double coverage, if that's the right way to say it, with the Ice Wiz on the left side and then the Tesla on the right side. And this is what I mean by being kind of aggressive. I know I'm not going to get damage really because he has the rocket, right? But as long as I'm forcing him to defend, then he's not going to be able to pressure me the entire game with Princess the Bridge and all that. And outcycling my log and stuff like that for his barrels, all that kind of stuff. As long as I'm just keeping the pressure on him, I'm actually going to do something pretty aggressive and rocket his tower now, because he doesn't have rocket and cycle. He's also not back to Princess quite yet. Never mind, I lied. He is back to Princess, so I'm just going to let that... I thought he was one card off, but I guess he was back. I'm going to let that Princess get a shot, though, and then just go Ice Wiz plus Skellies on top of this barrel. And you know what? I'm honestly fine with that situation. I'm going to get a Evo Tesla down at the bridge on the left side because I want to try and go for an offensive bow. In a second here, just gonna go for the Evo Knight in the back. There's the Ghost, not really threatening at all, to be honest, so I'll just go for the Expo. Actually, no, I'm not gonna Expo. I'm gonna log that Princess and then go for the Skellies. Kind of indecisive right there for me. I can't afford to be that way. He's gonna Princess again, so I'm just gonna prediction Tesla. Nice. We are gonna catch the Princess again, which is nice for me. I'm gonna go to Expo on this other side. He's gonna have to rocket because he's got both an Evo Tesla and an Expo to deal with. Like, he's not gonna be able to play anything into that Evo Tesla, or it's just kind of free value for me, I guess. So I'm just gonna rocket. He's gonna Evo Skellies on the right side. Not bad, not bad. We'll just get the Ice Wiz down right now, and then he might Princess. We'll have to be careful at that. I'm gonna go for the Knight. There's the Princess. Okay, you thought I was gonna Skellies. That's okay with me. Okay, I'm one card off log, but should I even... I don't know. I guess I'll just Tesla the bridge for this Princess. He's probably going to try and predict me. No, he doesn't. Wait, does he catch that? No, he doesn't. Unfortunate for him. He's not too happy about that, but now that his Tesla is out of rotation, I can go for the offensive Expo on this left side, and that should force out yet another rocket, which is really good for me. And yeah, minute 40. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and Ice Wiz on top of this Princess. I had a feeling it was going to survive on 1 HP, but I wasn't really sure. So we'll just take the rocket on tower once again. He goes for the Larrys around my Ice Wiz. That's fine. We'll get the Knight up high. And you know what? We're controlling this game pretty well. Just not allowing him to ever get a Princess on my tower is really the key to this matchup, I feel like. So we're almost in triple elixir. I'm probably... Should I defensive Expo? I don't know. I don't really need to defensive Expo. But you know what? Hope you all are having a good day today, because honestly I am. You know, he is going to go for the Evo Tesla on top of my Evo Tesla, and now I think we're fine here. Okay, he is going to get some good damage, but I think we're still fine because he's not going to be able to defend this. I'm going to log the Princess. Yeah, that Tesla is on 0. He's on a really low amount of elixir. I'm just going to NATO his Skellies. Yep, there they are. And it doesn't matter. I already locked on because he didn't have enough elixir, so that's going to be GG's. I guess he's not too happy about that one, but you know what? Pretty good matchup for me when he doesn't have the mini tank. I guess the Knight makes things a lot different against Logbait. Royal Ghost was just kind of useless for him there. Alright, this is definitely Lava Hound. I've played this guy about 1,000 million times, and I usually do win, but we'll have to see. It's definitely, you can lose in Lava Hound if you make like a stupid mistake in single, but I'm absolutely dialed in today. Losing is not an option, so I'm just going to go Expo at the bridge here and see how this guy responds. I'm assuming he's going to like bomber or something. No, he's actually going to Skelly Drags, and this seems like a really weird play, right? But I have to rocket this right away because if I don't, I can't defend the Skelly Drags. Like, they actually take out everything in my deck. Like, if I Tesla the Lava Hound tanks and then the Skelly Drags kill it, if I Ice Wiz the Skelly Drags kill it, like, it's just anything I do, they get infinite value. So I have to rocket that and then hope I can defend here. Okay, this is actually good. Okay, hear me out. I'm going to go Skellies to kite back this Mega Minion, and then I'm going to NATO this balloon. It's not going to go to King Tower since it did get pushed one tile out, but it is going to freeze for that extra seconds, and it's only going to get one more hit on my tower. So definitely kind of... Oh, wait, hold on. I got to make sure I can defend this. If I save my tower, I'm in a really good situation here, to be honest. Yeah, we are going to save tower. Okay. Alright, we're alright. That looked like a really scary push for a second, but we dissected that as best as possible. If you did not know, if they balloon and they push it to the outside tile all the way, you actually cannot NATO it to the King Tower, which kind of sucks, but the best thing you can do in that situation, like for me right there, was just to kind of do that NATO and just let the balloon freeze for a second. That gave my Ice Wiz in like tower enough time to do enough damage to only let it get one more shot. But yeah, I feel like a pretty big nerd for knowing that. But you know, I have played this deck for like 4.5 or 5 years or something like that. I don't even know how long at this point. So I'm just gonna cycle the Larrys in the back and then go for the Tesla, I think, up high. Once we get to Evo Tesla, there's literally like nothing he can do with the bridge. Like, if I go Evo Tesla Expo at the bridge, what is he gonna do to kill it? Like, honestly. So I'm just gonna cycle my Never mind, I'm going to rocket the balloon. We need to keep this right side tower up for as long as possible. I mean, like, let's be realistic, okay? He's probably going to end up taking this right side tower, but if I just make him work for it, then I should be in a good situation. So I'm going to expo right now. He might lava, maybe? No. Yes, he does. Perfect timing on that. Kind of bad timing on the ice was though, because if I saw that lava hound, I would not have went for that. I am going to force a connection here and try and make him spend a lot more elixir on this defense. I'm going to go ahead and, okay, we got the Evo Zap out of him. I'm happy with that. We'll go for the Knight and then just get back to another Ice Whiz over here on the right side. Skellies to pull this Mega Minion back. And I think we can actually defend this, because I can just go Tesla. And Lava Hound doesn't do any damage, so I'm not really too worried about that. I'm going to go Evo Knight to make sure these pups don't do too much, and then he's going to get some decent damage on this left side, but I have a NATO to go ahead and pull all that up. I'm going to Skellies as well, and that should be GG's. We'll get a Tesla down just in time for this balloon as well. Really perfect sequencing right there. I mean, everything went, like, perfectly correct, and that's going to be a G's against Lava Hound. Usually in really easy matchup. You guys saw how I played this. I'm dialed in, guys. Like, come on. There's no way I'm not getting #1 today. I'm going to play this game for, like, the next 5 hours, and if I don't get it, I'm actually going to cry. Not really, but nice. Plus 30. We'll take that. Not sure what it is about this season specifically, but I'm actually like having a lot of fun playing Clash Royale, and I'm really motivated. Like, I've never ever been #1 this much in my life. And it's just like, it's a weird feeling, because I'm actually feeling dominant in the meta and actually good for once. I don't know, guys. Can I get excited? I want to get excited for once. I'm going to cycle the Ice Fist in the back. He's going to golem first play. We love to see that. If I lose to this, I'm actually going to be pretty upset. I can't lie. Earlier, I swear I don't think it was this guy, but this guy had like golem fisherman, and he just like grabbed my Ice Whiz, and I lost the game in the first 30 seconds. I was so mad, but hopefully this guy's just playing like a more regular golem deck, I guess, if you want to call it that. If anything about golem is even regular. Okay, nice. Okay, that's actually cringy, I'm not gonna lie. If I lose right here, I'm actually going to be really mad, because I have to rocket that pump. If I don't, I'm gonna lose the game eventually. So as long as I can defend, I should be all right, but this is kind of already looking sketch. I'm gonna go for the NATO to pull this Knight Witch other lane. I guess that was not too bad. Really bad bats by him. Gosh, that just sucks though. He gets a lot of damage, and I can't really do anything about it. I guess it's not that much damage, right? Because we did have that HP lead, since he does have the Cannoneer, but for sure pretty annoying. I think Cannoneer might need a little bit of a nerf, to be completely honest, but I'm not sure if they will nerf it. I think it's just too good against cards like Ram Rider Balloon, stuff like that. It just takes him out way too easily. You can literally defend like Ram Rider with only a log, or Balloon with like only a zap. I don't even know if you need to play a zap on a balloon. Like, does a balloon just die to the Cannoneer straight up? I'm actually not too sure. There's no way though, right? That would be horrible for the game. But let's see. Expo is going to connect. We knew that zap was going to come out of him. He's got the Evo Zap next rotation, so I got to keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of my noggin, and you know, that's hard to do because I am blonde. And if you guys did not know, blondes have a way worse memory than other hair colors. I swear, it's actually a proven fact. But I'm just going to go Evo Knight up high on top of all of this. Really bad ability by him. I don't know what he's doing there. I'm going to be completely honest. He might be tripping, but we'll just go ahead and I guess I'll log this left side. Maybe that wasn't the worst ability ever, because I guess it did force out a log. So I'm just going to expo, and then I have my NATO ready. Really good timing. Wait, he doesn't have enough for a golem. Now he's going to golem the bridge probably. Yeah, pretty predictable. I'm just going to go ahead and force out that zap from him. We get the Evo Zap at rotation. We get a massive expo lock on tower. And I'm speaking like Eminem. What more could you ask for? I'm just going to go for the Skellies since he doesn't have zap. And then we'll go ahead and Evo Tesla. Okay, the Skellies are going to push that golem all the way to the next dimension over there. Hold up, I'm not going to go rocket on that pump. I'm actually going to try and force an expo and then go for the Knight to help DPS down whatever he does, I guess. I don't know, my cycle's a little bit weird, but this should be alright. He might get a golem down, which would kind of blow, but it's okay. I'm just going to go log. He's going to golem right now, I think. I can pull that out of range, though. He doesn't have any elixir because he played that golem on 0. Oh my goodness, he's going to zap, but we'll take that connection. Really good tornado right there. I'm just going to go Skellies to force out more elixir from him. Go for the Ice Whiz in the back. And then I think we'll just Knight. As long as I can defend a couple golem pushes, we can win this game. But, you know, easier said than done for sure. I'm going to Tesla like this. You guys know I don't like to play my Teslas normally at all, because I want them to snipe all the support units. That's why I do this. I'm not misplacing my Tesla, guys, I promise you. I'm just going to cycle Skellies, and I think we win this game. There's simply not enough time for him to get a massive enough push to where it's going to take my tower. By the time I have 9 elixir in my elixir bar here to go for the tornado and then the rockets, and that should be GG's. Let's go. Really nice win right there. I think I played that one pretty cleanly. That tornado one, the golem, was pretty clean as well. That is going to get a little sketchy at the end, but you know, rocket is going to come down in plenty of time, and we're going to go up to probably let's check what we're ranked in the world. I'm going to guess like maybe top 5 at this point. I don't know, we'll have to see. That's going to put me at number 4 in the world, so we're getting pretty close to number 1 now. A couple more wins. Okay, going up against what, in my opinion, is probably the best Royal Giant player in the game. I think he's the most consistent one, at least. There's a couple that are pretty good, but this guy is like, it's never an easy win against him. He usually doesn't make bad mistakes, and he usually plays pretty passively. Okay, as I say that, he RGs in the back, but I can't go Expo here because, I mean, Fisherman, obviously, even if I do go Expo, he's going to be able to probably like Bomber or whatever. I'm not really sure what version he's running. Most people have like Evo Bomber with the RG right now, which is pretty frustrating, but I should be fine. I'm just going to go Skellies on top of the RG. Okay, he's going to Fireball and Log. Oh my goodness, wait, guys. I think we just won the game. He just spent like a bajillion elixir over there. I have Log for the guards as well. And I think that that's going to be GG's. Maybe not completely game over, but I'm just going to go Knight for the Fisherman. I hope that resets it. It actually does not catch the Fisherman, which kind of sucks. But I'm just going to Ice Wiz on 0. He's going to go for a Log, and then I can Skellies on 0. He's dead. No guards in the cycle, no Fisherman in the cycle. Even if he is like back to Fisherman, it's not going to save him. Evo Bomber's not going to save him either. That Ice Wiz is on tower, 1 HP. Knight is tanking forever, and that Skelly's going to get on tower. That's going to be pretty much GG's. Really, really, really good start against RG, which this specific deck is not a good matchup at all, since they do have the Evo Bomber and the Fireball. There's some versions with like the arrows that are definitely more like a lot easier for me to win, but wow, what a good start. I can't ask for anything better. Honestly, I'm just going to get a Tesla down. It's still not over because like RG Evolution plus Evo Bomber can definitely deal some good damage if I do have like too many sloppy defenses, but I'm just going to go Defensive Expo, kind of play like that. I mean, at this point in the game, it's pretty much exactly what I have to do, so hope you guys are ready to watch some what do you even call this? I don't even know. Building simulator for the next like minute and a half. But let's see. He's gonna go RG and then Fisherman. That's fine. I'll just probably wait on my Log here. I'm gonna NATO back up. I was kind of waiting for him to play his Bomber. I'm just gonna go Evo Knight, and that should kill the RG with no hits. Perfect micro right there. This game is all but over. I just need to play like one more good defense, maybe two, depending on what he does. I'll just get this Evolution Tesla down. Definitely, man, this Evolution Tesla, I can't even tell you guys. You saw in the first game there against, I guess it was probably the first game I recorded, against Recruits. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, Evo Tesla value is absolutely ridiculous in a lot of matchups, especially against, like, I don't really think about it that much, but the extra, I believe it's 20% HP, helps so much against decks like Royal Giant and stuff, because even if they Fireball or their RG gets a couple shots, it's still going to survive long enough to where it is going to take things out for the most part, with the help of the Ice Wiz, Knight, Skelly's Log, you know, NATO, all that, skillful combination of cards that I use. I'm just going to go Larry's right here. He's going to go for the RG once again. I'm going to go Tesla, and that's going to take it out, and that pretty much should be GG's. Nothing he can really do with only 10 seconds left. I'll go ahead and Log, and then probably Ice Wiz on top to make sure everything dies. So I'll just go for the NATO. 5 seconds left. That's going to be GG's. Kind of a, I don't even know what really happened there. He kind of just messed up at the beginning and overcommitted. Sometimes RG players be overcommitting way too much in single elixir. I don't really know why, but it's a plus 22. That's going to put me at, I believe, 3rd in the world. Yes, I think. There it is. 3rd in the world. We're getting close to that #1 spot. Alright, every single time I play Pompeo, it's a pretty close and intense game, so hopefully I can get this one. I think actually, I don't know if I'll be #1 if I win this game, but I'm just going to get this Tesla down. It's always really close. He's a good player, and probably one of the most respectable players, in my opinion, in the entire community, which is saying a lot for me because, you know, there's a lot of people that are just kind of toxic. And there's just like Clash Royale is, I guess, a toxic game in general, if you really do think about it, but, you know, some people I think that are like actually, I don't even know, like actually good people, and don't just, it's not even about like emoting or anything. It's just kind of being like toxic outside of ladder and stuff like that. There's a lot of people like that, but I'm just gonna go Knight to catch the miner. Skelly's up high, and then that should be a pretty good defense. I guess I'll just probably Tesla as well here. Do I even need to? I think I might. Yeah, I'm just gonna Tesla up high. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to go for an Expo here soon. He's going to have Little Prince. Okay, let's think about this, right? So he's going to Little Prince in probably towards the left side since my Tesla's on the right side. I'm going to have my Log immediately for the Little Prince because he's about to play it right after this cage. I'm telling you guys, here it comes. Yep, okay, so we're just going to Log that back. The Guardian is not going to hit in time. He misses, not misses, but he kind of was late on that ability, so my tower, my Expo locked on the Little Prince itself, and then he's going to be forced to play a Knight. So I'll actually take that interaction. Worked out really good for me. He's still going to have to respond with a Zap to this Expo if he wants to take no damage. I think I'll get like 200 or 300 if he doesn't, so yeah, not bad. And then I can just cycle an Ice Wiz, and we're kind of in a good rotation here. I got him to spend a lot of elixir with that Guardian, and just all the stuff he had to play, like the cage, the Knight, Zap, all that. So I'm just going to get another Ice Wiz down. I think I'm up about 2 elixir in this situation, which is really good for a matchup like this. And let's see, I'm probably going to keep expoing. And he doesn't have Little Prince in cycle. It's really his only way, like, directly to respond to Wow, I could have nailed that. I didn't think he would just let that go by itself. There's the little prince. We're just going to log. That's going to die. Hopefully, maybe. He's probably going to... Yeah, he's going to kill that, which is unfortunate, but he's got back to zap. He misses the knight. Okay, hold up. He spent the Evo Knight and was late on the zap, so really good damage. I'm just going to get the Evo Tesla down right about now. 45 seconds left until we are in overtime. I'm just going to go Skellies on top of this knight. We're kind of cooking right now. Going to go Expo as well on top, I mean, just to keep the pressure on, and then I'm going to Ice Wiz on top of that. Nice. He's too late. Not enough elixir from him to deploy his little prince. Not apply. I don't know where that word came from, but that's going to be pretty much GG's, I want to say, as long as I don't make any mistakes. Really good lock-ons for me. I guess the expo timing was a little bit lucky, to be honest, but, you know, sometimes luck is just on your side. I mean, he just went in at the exact worst time. Usually he's a lot more aggressive than this. Oh my gosh, English. I'm assuming he's going to start being super aggressive here. Yep, Little Prince does not reach that far anymore. Thank goodness for the nerf. Let's go. Okay, I misclicked the Tesla. I'm bad at this game, but it doesn't really matter because I have the tornado. Need to kind of tornado that anyways. Wait, that Evo Zap actually is a problem. Wait, chill. Tower, I need you to kill the balloon, please. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that got no hits. Holy cow. I thought for sure that was at least one hit on my tower, maybe even two, but somehow it died. I really don't know how he didn't get a hit right there. He kind of scammed, I guess. If I was him, I'd feel pretty scammed, but I'm just going to go Evo Tesla once again. That should shut everything down. He is going to balloon. That's fine. I'll just go for the knight. Interesting plays by this guy. Ice Wiz will slow everything down. Then I can just go offensive bow. He's actually going to Little Prince predict me, probably. Maybe not. I'm just going to go bow now since he didn't Little Prince, but I wanted to be patient in case he did. I could just rocket NATO everything. I think I might actually. Yeah, I'm going to go for a little rocket NATO. Hopefully we can catch a Little Prince in this. That would be ideal, maybe. Nah, he is not going to Little Prince, unfortunately, which is fine. We're just going to probably log. No, he is going to pop the ability. That's fine with me. You know, we can reset now. I think we're fine. Just going to go Tesla. He's going to miner on top of my Tesla, though. Yeah, so I just need to get back to my balloon. We're probably going to take a balloon hit here, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. I don't mind it because I do get the King Tower activation, and I really would like that for the rest of this game, to be honest. So we know he doesn't have Fireball. We'll go Ice Fist to the side right here, and then just go ahead and Knight up high. There's the balloon. We'll go for the Tesla once again, and that should kite that on over. It's going to kill the Little Prince, I believe, which is actually so much better for me. He's late on that ability again, so I'm just going to go Ice Fist on top since he just spent his Zap, and then just Knight and NATO everything back. We're chilling here. Another easy victory. Looks like 40 seconds left. I'm not going to get ahead of myself with that balloon with the Evo Tesla and Ice Wiz down. Oh, yeah, he's just kind of overcommitting at this point. He is going to pop the Guardian, but at this point, there's 30 seconds left. Unless Evo Zap does like 5 million damage, I should be completely fine here. 20 seconds left. I guess I could probably just ensure that I win by rocket cycling, but you know, it's fine. I'm just going to NATO this knight. Maybe we can hit that. That would have been kind of crazy. Pretty aggressive for no reason by me there, but it doesn't really matter. I can just log in the knight on top of nothing, apparently, since he wants to go miner on top of the Tesla. There's the Evo Zap. Good attempt by him, but I mean, once you get a massive lead in this matchup, either way around, like if it was me with the lead or him with the lead, there's pretty much no way to come back. So happy that we could apply that pressure early on, get that expo damage, and that might put me top 1. I don't know. We'll have to check the rankings right now. I think I'm either 1 win off or I am top 1. I'm not too sure. Hopefully that was enough, but I don't think it was. 22 trophies. I don't know. We'll have to check. I think I'm like 4 trophies off top 1. Okay, I've played a couple games and I've went up and down, but I think if I win this one, I'm number 1 in the world. Not too sure. I'm just going to cycle Ice Wiz. Not actually sure what this guy's running. So, oh no, Lava Hound. I just used my Ice Wiz. Hold up. I cannot Expo because if I do that, I'm not going to have enough to defend. I guess I'll just set up a Tesla. Really bad start. I would never cycle my Ice Wiz or Tesla against a Lava Hound deck. Well, I didn't really know he was running that. It's the only reason I put the Ice Wiz down in the back. I thought he was playing like, I don't even know, maybe drill or something, but I'm going to cycle the log, and then I'll knight on top of this bomber to make sure it dies. Kind of an awkward rotation, but as long as my Tesla can stay alive long enough here, I can go Skellies to kite back. There's the balloon, perfect timing. We're going to Ice Fist plus NATO, and I think that's a class defense right there. Oh my goodness, beautiful timing on all of that. Come on, let's go. It's going to be no balloon hits as well, I believe, please. Ooh, pretty close. Honestly, that bomb was right next to the Princess Tower, but you know, we defended. I'm feeling really good. I mean, kind of nervous right now. I'm not going to lie. These games for top 1 are always pretty nerve-wracking, but just going to cycle my log, and he's probably going to lava up once again here. Yeah, I don't want to go expo, though. Honestly, I usually am pretty aggressive with my expos at the bridge, but I think that I want to just play more passive, mainly because my Ice Wiz is so far out of rotation. I'm kind of scared of the counter push, and I don't really know if I can defend, and I'm just being genuinely honest. Like, I don't know if I can defend if I don't have my Ice Wiz in cycle, so I'll rocket those Skelly Drags. I pretty much have to. I explained that earlier in the video. You literally have to rocket them, or they're just going to kill everything in your deck majority of the time, but you can sometimes go Ice Wiz if they don't have anything else to support, but it's a really really just awkward scenario to be in if you don't just rocket them off the map. So I'm going to get the Ice Whiz down in the back once again. Those minions are pretty much completely wasted because it is just going to be a 3-for-3 trade, and my Ice Whiz survives. So I think, oh wow, okay, we're definitely going to Expo with this, I think. I'm going to go Knight first. Actually, I'm not going to Expo yet. I want to play this patiently. I know it's weird to see me not Expo when I have a decent enough advantage to probably go in, but I'm going to go in here since I do have the Evo Tesla down, and he's going to go for the guards. Okay, I'll log that off the map. There's the Skelly Drags. That's fine. We're just going to get the King Tower activated. I mean, Evo Zap is so good against Expo, guys. You guys see right there, like, wow. I pretty much got, like, maybe a third of the damage I would have got if he just had the regular Zap, but it is what it is. We're still winning this game for sure. Gonna get the Ice Whiz down. If he lavas, I am full committing to this Expo. Okay, he's gonna balloon. Smart player. This guy's actually not bad, so I'm just gonna go Tesla down low, and that's gonna kill his balloon. I guess I'll Expo because, like, what's he really supposed to do with that when I have an Evo Knight as well? I'm going to NATO everything on in together to kill it because the Ice Whiz Splash, and that's going to be pretty much GG's. He will go for the Bomber, I'm guessing, but Evo Knight is on tower. He needed to Bomber that, like, 30 seconds ago, and as soon as he put the guards down to defend the Expo, it's pretty much GG's. So that's going to be #1 in the world, I believe, which is amazing. Grinded all the way back. I wasn't there for a couple days, but I'm telling you guys, I'm not going anywhere this season. Like, I am staying up, at least in the top 10, like, top 10, 20 range. The rest of the season, I don't care what happens. I'm literally just going to be grinding every single day, trying to keep as high up as I can, but that's going to be pretty much it for this video, I think. Going to show you guys that we hit #1. Let's go. Too easy, just barely, by not even one trophy. I'm tied with the first place guy, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like if you did, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Peace.